All right, here we go. Person from the shippers UPS ready to check in my vehicle. Hello, everyone. Hi there.
Good morning.
Hey, just on my augmented reality on my YouTube for my U-Haul trip, so just letting you know I'm videotaping.
Alrighty.
So I'm just showing here that I am all checked in, or they showed me on the app here. They said all I had to do, and I just have my my scooter. I'm going to take that out of here so I can ride it to the hotel.
Okay.
So that's all I have left is I cleaned it out good. I wiped it all down with sanitization wipes and kind of wiped that down with just water and paper towels.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah. And I filled it with gas, so it's completely full of gas.
Okay.
So I'm here at the Greeley Shipper Supply. I'm on YouTube. Do you want to say hi? Hi. So, what do I need to do? Oh, I have my key on the key ring still, just from the lock.
I need that.
Yeah. Okay. Let me get that. Because it's in the ignition, so. So I hadn't gone on the app yet and checked it in.
Check it in for you.
Okay, so, so then here, cleaned it all. Beautiful. Look at, to ride in. A gorgeous ride, people, for the commercialism of U-Haul. There we go. My U-Haul experience. Have the this little key right there. I got to take off. It's got the from the lock that I had on the back. So anyway. All right. Well, that's it then, huh?
Alright, you might want to go inside and check everything out before you leave.
Okay, on the paperwork. It's 9:15, so I'll just take my scooter in with me then to make sure, I guess, because I was going to do it on the app, but he came out and wanted to do the sticker and I guess some details or something, but they told me that I could just do it right from the app. All I had to do is park it. Okay, so I guess he wants me to come inside, so here we are. We're going inside. So here we go. All right, everyone, so here's my scooter. So the Airbnb script that I was doing for hostels, and then the script of my live story of what's happening live. So the fact that I, now have a way to get just down the street. I think it said it was like 0.6 miles. So it's like less than a mile down the road. Okay, so here we go. So I guess they want to give me some paperwork in here then. Okay. All right. Here at the UPS, I talked to the UPS yesterday. They said that I could...
U-Haul.
Oh, U-Haul. Sorry. Yeah, U-Haul. Yesterday, and they said I could do it right from the app and then just drop off the key.
Yeah, that's if we're closed.
So you're saying because you're open, then
You
then
don't
what?
have to.
Oh, I see. Okay, perfect. So here's the U-Haul. Here we go. So I'm here in Greece. So finally done with my U-Haul experience. So now we can just deal with the commercialism of U-Haul. Be able to make it so that way the HOA they're going to be dealing with is the HOA, and the deal with the HOA believing that they had the right to kick me out of a property, and dealing with Airbnbs with the fact of not being able to disclose ahead of time when you rent. I was there 4 months that I wasn't allowed to park a U-Haul truck. So to create an eviction because of renting a U-Haul truck is what this is about. This is Susan Shepard's augmented reality. This is Susan Shepard. Okay, let's see if I can get checked out here.
Okay, so you're looking at 2,143 cents.
Okay, so that's the problem. They said with me not dropping off with the keys, is that was what was going to happen. Is that I had nothing to do, it's already prepaid.
You went 2,143.4 miles over the allowed.
Okay, and I had it already worked out in the system last night, and I already told you that, and they said all I had to do is drop off the keys.
No.
Okay. What we have in my augmented reality to the CIA, the FBI in this investigation. What's your name? Go ahead. You're on the record.
That's illegal.
That's
No,
illegal.
it's
We
not.
don't want-
You're
we don't
charging
want-
me
we
money.
don't want you
No,
to
you're
video
charging me
us.
money. No, because now this is an investigation. I fully
Okay.
paid in full, and I chose this location to drop off. So if you're choosing me not to
You
drop
show
off
me
on this
anymore,
location,
and I will call the police.
then go ahead, because I'm not paying you $2,000 unless we agree with you all.
That's fine.
I don't have
We're
to
just
drop it
doing
off
what
at
we're
this
told.
location.
Put it down. I don't want to be photographed anymore.
I'll wait
I
outside.
just told you I don't want to be photographed anymore.
Okay, then I'll wait outside,
That's fine.
because I had it fully paid already.
Well, it doesn't show that in
Yeah,
the,
it
in
does.
the computer.
Well, it does. They said all I had to do is drop off the keys. So here we go, William Shepard, to your targeting, and to all those that paid towards the trip and the truck and the advertising. Because you said that by not dropping off the keys last night, that William Shepard was going to be able to make it where he stiffed a bunch of people a lot of money on this advertising. So here we go again. We're going to deal with the police. Because they're stating I have to pay $2,000 when it was supposed to be fully paid for and worked out. I was supposed to be able to go to Santa Monica all the way there. But by not dropping off the keys the night before and doing the check-in on the app, they said this would happen. So here we are live, everyone. I'm live on the wire. We're waiting for the police to come. So what are you going to do? I'm talking to the CIA, FBI, to the government. Hello? I'm here at the UPS. Oh, it says UPS. U-Haul. They do UPS also. So the truck that I rented, I had till today. This truck till October 31st. You claimed that you had helped pay and that there was people paying for the advertising campaign. For this advertising campaign. So now you got on your record another situation where they believe they're going to charge me money. So I guess we'll go from here. Because basically right now I have no way, because my other phone isn't working, which you didn't want me to bring with, which I left it in the hotel room because it doesn't work, because you changed the whole thing with the T-Mobile of having two phones and my watch. You already erased my Google Drive. You erased my Microsoft One. So we're already dealing with being targeted by the Latter-day Saints in this situation. The fact that I continue to be targeted everywhere I go, and that the police ended up having to be involved. So now what I'm wondering is going to happen, because then we're going to have to call the actual U-Haul. I'm wondering, because where do we come in where when you drop off a truck, they can make up whatever charges they want? Because that's what's happening live. That's why they don't want to be on tape, because they have no right. When I came in here, it was very clear when I was on the phone with UPS. Why do you keep saying UPS? U-Haul. that I literally had it already worked out. So if you get to the drop-off location and they change their arrangement, which is what's been happening to people, which is what people were saying in the commenting. When I was at a storage unit in Florida, there was a woman who I got her information is part of this case now, is people who got stuck with U-Haul bills because of people adding fees. So here we go. Because basically when the police get here, we'll find out what they're going to say. Because some people are claiming in the comments that what's going to happen is they're going to claim I have to leave the property. Well, how are they going to do that if they expect me to pay? So then what are they going to do? Bill me? Well, I guess that's what we'll have to find out, won't we? Because I returned the property, and it's supposed to be through U-Haul, that they technically don't own it. So we'll see. Because who's the real mileage on the truck when you claim that you own that truck? And especially when this has to do with a marketing campaign for U-Haul. And especially if U-Haul doesn't have a say, that when you go to drop off a vehicle, somebody else can just sit there and bring up some trumped up charges? Okay, Trump, where you at? This is Susan Shepard. Help me, I'm live on the wire, I'm here. I'm at a U-Haul here at 2985C, where they've called the police. Where the investigation you claimed last night, that you wanted me to wait, they wanted me to wait till today instead of dropping off the keys and doing a self-checkout. Now, the minute that I showed up, the guy came out and I put it right on tape. It's all videotaping live. So the fact that literally while I pulled up, backed in, they just claimed that I could not self-check in if they're open. So had I done it the night before, or before they open, I wouldn't have got charged anything. That's what U-Haul told me last night. And everyone was listening. We have it live on the wire. It is definitely documented. This is definitely on recording. This is Susan Shepard. Where's Trump? Where's the CIA and the FBI on this investigation? We're live. This is Susan Shepard. This is live happening right now on Halloween. It is 9/24. This is Thursday, the 31st of October. This is Susan Shepard. I'm in Greeley, Colorado, where I changed the location from Santa Monica. Yeah, I changed it from Santa Monica, California, and I chose a different location, which accepted my drop-off. But now they're changing the terms of my agreement. So here we are live on the wire waiting for the police. They said they're calling the police. They will not let me check in my vehicle without paying them $2,000. I'm waiting. I'm live. Hello? You're on the wire. Where's Trump? Put live on. Come on, Trump. I'm right here. This is Susan Shepard. They're trumping up charges. What you gonna do? This has been a part of an investigation. I thought you were gonna help make sure and ensure the advertising with this. I was told that you were involved in making sure that people were gonna not get taken advantage of anymore. We're listening to the comments right now, people discussing what people have said, this said, that said. Now the question is, who's going to live be able to do something about it in my augmented reality? Because what happens to me happens to you. If you have an agreement and you get a U-Haul truck, and I have it in the system of my agreement, and I was told live through U-Haul, and you were all on the recording, that all I had to do is drop off the keys and do a self-check-in. And now that I dropped it off, and they're saying I couldn't do self-check-in because they're open. And that's not what I was told by you all. All right, we'll pause it here until something comes up.